What's up guys, it's Otsu, and today I have an unboxing of set 15, Infinite Rebirth. So, I actually didn't buy this box, I won it today. So it was during the DMV Dynasty Cup challenge, so that's a tournament we had today to see who the best player in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area was. So, of course it was open to everybody, but saw mostly Virginia and Maryland people. So our usual people that we've seen before. But I actually did horribly in that tournament. We did double elimination, but best 2 out of 3, and I went 1 and 2. So for people that were knocked out, we did a side event, so you could pay $8 for an 8-man pod, and just first place would get a box. So if you went 3-0, you got a box, and that's what happened for me. So I was playing Minerva, and I was able to go 3-0 in that. So I got a box. So I figured I'd unbox it on camera since I haven't done an unboxing video lately. So no box topper. So of course this is the set with Glendios in it, and if you don't know yet, Glendios isn't like a 1 per case thing, he's just a normal rarity, so for any box that you get, you have just the same amount of chance you would get for any other triple R. So his price actually has kind of gone down now, so he's not like $40 anymore, he's actually like about $28, last I checked on eBay. So we got machinings. More Link Jokers. Shadow Paladin. Kagero Stand Trigger. And we start off with a triple R. So this is the other Shadow Paladin triple R. So most people are probably excited about Dragular. But this is not Dragular. So you counterblast 1 card with Revenger when this unit attacks a Vanguard. If the number of rear guards you have is more than your opponent's, you may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 5k and a critical. And the second ability is choose one of your Shadow Paladin rearguards and retire it. At the beginning of your main phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent chooses one of his or her rearguards and retires it. So you can sack one of your own guys, force your opponent to sack a guy, and then that'll instantly. So even if he has a full field, it'll instantly put him to at the most 4 rearguards. So then you can fill your field and activate his limit break to give him extra 5k and a crit. Got Aqua Force, Kagero, searches for Overlord, another Kagero, Shadow Paladin. Oh, here we go, man, 2 triple R's right on the top, right in the right column. So we get Glendios. See how easy it was for anyone to pull. So this guy says, limit break 5. At the beginning of your main phase, if the number of lock cards your opponent has is 5 or more, you win the game. Yeah, so it's the first ever Vanguard like conditional win, or win condition, other than putting your opponent to 6 damage. His other limit break is counterblast 1, and choose a card with reversed in its card name from your hand and discard it. And all of your opponent's locked cards cannot be unlocked during his or her next end phase. So it was called Omega Lock. So keeps your opponent's cards locked for 1 more turn. And then when your unit with reverse in its card name is placed on rearguard, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and lock it. It can't be used for the rest of the turn. And then all of your rearguards with reverse in its card name is also a Link Joker, and during your turn gets plus 4,000. So yeah, pretty crazy card. We got Blue Storm Aqua Force, so they're a 12k attacker. Shadow Paladin. Choose if your Vanguard hits. Oh, there's a grade 3. Filler grade 3. Some Pale Moon support. Stand Trigger. And a rare. Aqua Force rare. Oh, so this card is pretty interesting, I think. So this is the rare pattern. So it's wavy. So it's a 10k grade 3, but it says limit break 4, if this unit is the 5th battle, then you draw 2 cards. So if you attack a Vanguard and it's the 5th battle, it doesn't have to hit, as long as it's the 5th battle, draw 2 cards. And with all the support that Aqua Force has gotten and able to swing and swap rear guards and stuff, like it's very easy hitting 5 attacks. And it doesn't use any counterblast, so there's tons of units that require 1 counterblast to swap or attack again or whatever. And then when your Aqua Force attacks, if it is the 3rd battle of that turn or more, this unit gets plus 2,000. So whenever your rear guards attack after the 3rd, he gets plus 2. So once it's the 5th attack, it will become plus 6k, I guess. Yeah, so I'm like really tempted to run this card, but I just don't feel like building it, like buying all the cards that I would need. But yeah, it's a definitely budget friendly, like viable card. I feel like it's almost like, you know, like Coco, and that card was around for a long time. Scarlet Witch Coco, that is. Link Joker, Shadow Paladin, new heal trigger for Mega Colony, Machining, and a reprint of Curse Lancer, Shadow Paladin's damage on flipper. Alright, so I got a quintet wall there. Machining, Mega Colony, Gold Paladin, Shadow Paladin, new Aqua Force heal trigger, and quintet wall. So it's a Blue Storm quintet wall. So you counterblast 1 and flip over the top 5 and add up their shields. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty cool. Alright. We got another Kagero Griffin, Gold Paladin, Shadow Paladin, new crit trigger for Kagero, and another grade 3 for Pale Moon. So this is like Ava's effect, sort of. But not when you attack. So helps like Lukie, well, not even that, but it just boosts itself for big numbers. So 10k attacker for Blue Storms, Machining, Blue Storm 10k vanilla, stand trigger, and double R Liberator Holy Shine Dragon. So this is a funny grade 3 for Gold Paladins. So his limit break is, at the end of your turn, you may choose a grade 3 Gold Paladin from your soul and ride it. If you rode, choose a card named Liberator Holy Shine Dragon from your soul and put it into your hand. So then counterblast 1 card with Liberator, and then when this unit is placed on Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at the top card of your deck, search for up to 1 Gold Paladin from among it. Among them, call it to an open circle and put the rest on the bottom. So when he gets called, top deck a card, and then he allows you for break rides. So once you break ride, you can, at the end of the turn, bring your break ride back up to the top and put him back in your hand, and then break ride again. So of course, Gold Paladin's only break ride right now is Gancelot, but yeah, you can get like a Soul Saver Abyss Dragons type of effect like every turn with him. So yeah, I'm surprised he was a double R. He seems like he'd be pretty good, but I guess their break rides really aren't, well, like Gancelot isn't the strongest compared to other clans. If we had that Spear card from the Fighters Collection 2013, I think it'd be pretty sweet. But of course we don't have it. Kagero, Shadow Paladin, Kagero, Mega Colony, Stand Trigger, Machining Red Soldier. So Machining's 12k beater. Aqua Force, Link Joker, Shadow Paladin. Another new heal trigger for Kagero. And what's this? Wily Revenger Mana. Grade 2, when this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Shadow Paladin Vanguard, search your deck for up to 1 grade 1 or less card with Revenger in his card name called to Rearguard in the same column as this unit. Shuffle your deck at the end of turn, put that unit on the bottom of your deck. So it has like a Murokumo type of effect. Yeah, so go call it out, goes back in the deck. Red Colony, Link Joker, Pale Moon, Quick Trigger, and Aqua Force. Nice looking Pale Moon card. Misdirection, not a Silverthorn. Kagero, Mega Colony, Quick Trigger. Rubidium. Retire this unit. When this unit is placed on Guardian, if you have a card named Starvader or Mega Glendios on your Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your rear guards with reverse in its card name. The unit that is being attacked during that battle changes to that unit, and all your Guardians that unit. So yeah, redirects the attack to a reverse unit. So, pretty cool skill. Go Paladin. Colony, Kagero, Ultra, and Shadow Paladin grade 3. Alright, so I got a few more packs in this stack, and then I'll probably cut away, and then open up everything, see what I get. Joker. Gold Paladin's shield. So, if I can pull a Dragonic Overlord Break Ride, this deck would be pretty sweet. Oh, Monarch. Wow, all 3 triple R's on one side. Monarch is pretty good, I'll take it. The guy that won today, Domino Paris 21, he was actually playing Monarch Sanctuary, Alfred, today. So, good job to him. Yeah, this card's pretty nice. So Limit Break 5, every time a Blaster Blade Liberator is placed, it gets +10 and a crit. And then his Limit Break 4 is Counter Blast 3, Soul Blast 2, and then put all your field and or locked units and put it on top of your deck, and then flip over the top 5 and play them all your rear guards. And then so like even if you have 1 unit or no units out, you can just call the next 5 cards and then get a full field. So I feel like this is a way better Garmor, the Liberator Garmor. It's like so much better. And then of course he gets +1000 for each rear guard. So yeah, pretty good card. Alright, would have definitely liked to have swapped this card out for Dragonic Overlord, or at least a Dragular, but it's alright. Alright, so I'll come back, see what I pulled from this stack. Okay, so here's the rest of what I pulled. So I was only missing 2 double R's. So Blackwing Swordbreaker, Shadow Paladin. When this unit is placed on rear guard from your deck, if you have a Shadow Paladin Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. So Dindrain clone for Shadow Paladins, not a Revenger though. So, And then a Quintet Wall for Kagero. So honestly, I don't know how well this would fit in whatever Kagero decks, because it's Counterblast 1, and yeah, Counterblast. And then Machining Spark Hercules, Mega Colonies, Machining grade 3. So, Limit Break 4, Counterblast 2 cards with Machining. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if all of your opponent's Vanguard and rear guards are rested, you may pay the cost. If you do, until the end of the battle, this unit gets +10k and 1 crit. And then choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and that unit cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. And then his act is Soul Blast 1 card with Machining, and its card name, rest all of your opponent's rear guards, and this unit gets +2k until end of turn. So his second ability just helps guarantee that you'll be able to get his first ability off, just in case your opponent gets a defensive trigger or tries to play around it by leaving 1 rear guard standing up. Alright, so that's it for this video. So yeah, everything here actually is for trade. So if you watch my last trade binder, yeah, so this will all be for trade now. So like I said in my last video, I'm just looking for PayPal or Dragonic Overlord break rides. I'm actually looking for duos also now, so the break ride duo and the duo that restands, I forget which is which, Mir and Rate. And then like a duo Perfect Guard and duo Roni. So I'm also looking for that. I was able to pick up some pieces today, so I figured I might as well just build it for kicks. I'm also looking for Maelstroms, original Maelstroms. So if any of you guys have that stuff and you guys interested in any of this stuff, message me, YouTube, or you can message me on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/Otsu Vanguard. So that's my page. You can go ahead and like it, all that good stuff. Alright, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Vanguard videos.